not against you, Zach, but I just like the idea of crazy stuff.
Yeah, most of the enemies I gave them are sick equipment, so that's why you won't be. I might be a bitch about that, but simply for the purpose of.
It's understandable.
Because you are already overpowered, I cannot allow you to have their equipment.
I can't make CR appropriate saving throws. Everybody's overpowered except for me. Boo hoo hoo.
I mean, you're good.
Although I'm unkillable, admittedly.
I mean, I don't consider myself overpowered.
No, nobody.
Genkiro isn't.
But you are doing good job to the party, for the party.
No,
I have an insane amount of I have an insane amount of damage, but my AC is shit.
Lysander, you
give the reason for the party, like you are the main driving force behind the party.
Yeah, Genkiro is the story guy. Lysander, you one-shotted Jackal with that slow spell.
I think our most overpowered person is Jai over there.
Yeah, that's the overpowered person. Then come, I think maybe because I have so many buffs.
Congratulations, Jai, you're the new Oteros.
Oh god, why?
Prepare
that means I'm gonna die.
So how much damage am I taking?
Before we go with damage, please roll twice. I think that's Fortitude save. DC 27.
The one before.
It won't matter because it's only for 1 round per save, but... And another one, because he critted you twice. Okay, so... Because he's dead either way, so it doesn't matter, but if the fight would go other way, then when he critted and you failed the first save, then it means you are paralyzed for 1 round.
Oh my.
Because of the crit.
That's nasty.
Yeah, he had really nice special properties on his blade.
Because then he could coup de grace and that counts as a crit.
Guess what? His blade special property, sword +3. Short, adamantine, coup de grace, heartseeker, keen, face locking, speed.
Oh god.
So after that he would have another +4 to confirm coup de grace. No, not confirm, +4 to DC to avoid.
Alright, how much damage am I taking?
Okay, so he hit you with all of them?
Yep.
Okay, so 3d6 +6 +6, so that's from primary, and 2d6 +4 +4. And that's from offhand. And then, like, his vision fades, his body slams down to the ground, and his body erupts in a bluish flame, along with all of his equipment. Yeah, maybe they will return as some other characters, but instead of being level 15, they will be level 18 or 20.
Is his mask burning yet?
Tell me what you want to do. If you want to like rip it off and see
the mask.
if you want to rip it off and see if he has face under it.
Nah, I'm just kicking the mask. Maybe it cracks and shows the face, but
he's angry for having beaten in a sword fight.
Yeah, the mask cracks and like you hear a sound of tear flashing off because the mask was literally engraved into his face, and after that you see that under it there's no face, there's just skin. The mask was his face.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah. You won against first members of the
I still want
Phantom
some
Group.
things to do, and you might want to keep the initiative going.
I am not planning for more troubles here.
Well,
Out of character, in character, you can be as paranoid as you want to be.
I'm gonna walk over towards the orb thingy.
And by that point, Genkiro just going to fall down on his knees.
Yeah, Genkiro, I have a question for you. What do you feel?
Genkiro would feel part of a great burden lifted from his shoulders. I'm sorry, it's hard to concentrate with that blaring music going on.
It's not that loud. Anyways.
That was just victory music.
Yeah. He would feel a great amount of relief. Just one, just being able to strike back at those who wronged him. Just gives. I wouldn't say he's euphoric, but just really knackered.
You feel that you've begun closing a chapter in your past?
Part of it. Part
Yeah,
of my chapter.
Part of it, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that answer. Just so you know, Genkiro, your trap sense detects nothing from it. I mean, maybe lingering. You probably, after spending some minutes here, you'll understand that what they were doing, they were just finishing dealing with last set of traps guarding this orb. And basically,
pick up the orb.
you can take it for free.
Well, no.
Does
Well
anything
done.
bad happen
You
to
take
when I
up
pick
the
up
orb. Please give me a.
Of course. And it, goddamn it.
I have no way to sense that anything is wrong with this.
You have no common sense.
Because
What's your
that
wisdom?
was inactive. You activated it
You-
while touching it.
You have no.
I don't have detect magic. I don't have detect
Please
evil. I don't have any
give
detect
me,
stuff. All I see is an orb.
I want to be a bitch or
And
something
it
about you killing
didn't
one-shotting me.
come into your mind that you should probably ask one of the many magicians we have on our
Oh,
team.
for fuck's sake,
Yeah.
why would you let the actual fucking wizard?
Guys,
Let's
please
do
let
it
me
first.
tell to Endif. Please give me
Oh, for fuck's sake, you idiots.
DC 20 will save.
Oh, well, at least you can
Or
beat.
your soul will be sucked inside the orb of souls, because that's what the item is called.
Oh my!
Good, you moron.
Goodbye,
Fucking
end it.
do it.
I pass.
Oh, come on, you lucky bastard. Oh
So
well,
what
that's
happens,
good.
guys, you see that Endif puts a hand on the orb, then you hear him scream, and you see like through his eyes and mouth, like a ghostly visage of his soul starts going through the orb, but then when he's screaming, like he pulls back, and there's like a backslash, and he falls prone, like there's like a boom. He falls, he flies back, lands on Aoti or near her, on his back
In my
prone,
face.
and yeah, that's what happens.
Alright, you're an idiot, and you should have fucking listened to me. However,
For me,
And-
the leader of the group.
Give me a moment. One more thing. When this was happening, the orb like was bright. The color was bright. Like there was some. You might have seen that there was some kind of ghostly skulls whirling inside the greenish thing. But after
Okay.
Andy flew back, the orb is inactive. Like the lights disappear, the souls disappear. It's like seems
yeah,
like a
alright,
typical
fine.
orb.
Listen, I have a plan, or at least I did, Endith, until you. Right, Endith, first things first. You are a warrior, you are not a strategist. You make no decisions unless it comes to killing people with your sword. Is that fucking clear?
Sounds good.
No. Fucking listen to it. Now, what we're going to do
I
is
bet
this.
in a few seconds. Roleplay that shit.
We are role-playing this shit. This isn't how I talk to Zach.
No, there'd be more screaming if you did.
Right, so I have a gem in my pocket,
I've got something in my front pocket for you.
and I'm going to hold it to Endith to hold. Let's see.
And then
Yeah.
again and try to.
I cast Magic Jar. I cast Magic Jar, and then I try to put Lysander's soul into the crystal.
Okay.
Can't steal your soul if you don't have one.
The DM.
So ex-
There's a fucking
Taking
reason
tests, so.
I'm a wizard.
Mm.
You're
So
wrong,
what you gonna
it's
do? I don't think you can. But in
Find
it.
out if he gets too horrible. Just
You know, I don't think you can. In it.
So can you still control your body?
no. My body's dead. My body's dead until the soul comes back.
So
I
why
can't
did
hear you over the static.
bloody?
Also, good grief! I know this isn't. As I say, this is in RP, so I'm not having to go Zach. But Endith, just let me do greater dispel magic on the fucker before you even touch it. Good grief!
Why do we even keep him around?
Because he's super awesome at killing things in.
I point at the dead gunslinger.
Oh yeah, you kill things, like the Emperor.
Actually, all of this is incredibly annoying. There is nobody who isn't good at killing things here, yeah? And showing off.
Well,
Everybody looks at Genkiro.
No, Genkiro is fine. Actually, it reminds me of what I was saying earlier about my medals. I can't believe this. We do all these things for the good of our planet. And yet, what recognition have we got? Nothing.
Do we require recognition?
Well, I do.
Why is that?
I do.
Because I'm not a paladin. Sorry, out of character. For those of you who've known Lysander for over a year, I'm
probably me.
Yeah, absolutely. I was a cheap thief of an elf on the back street of a slovenly city. It's quite important that not only am I a superhero, that I'm recognised as a superhero.
Well, if anything, we get reactions, at least from me, if you were to,
Yeah, but
set yourself up as, I don't know, in a positive light when we come into a town. That would be
but
a
nobody
great
else
start.
cares because nobody cares because it hasn't been shown.
The problem is, most of the things we kill are things in deep dungeons and horrible places. If you want to be a hero, you probably should trick somebody into attacking a town or something and destroy them. That would make you a hero.
I would never deliberately hurt even human.
No, but that's the thing. We don't have much of a choice,
So
do
I'm
we?
going to continue being not thanked for all the work.
Yes, that's the problem. Right? If you don't willingly choose to make yourself a hero, it's a darn pain to become one.
Right. Okay, fuck it. So, if we're not going to get any thanks, I'll make my own medals. So, look, we, Matt. Hello?
Sure.
Matt?
Yeah, I'm here. Just so you
Sorry,
know,
we
Lysander,
having
if he knew why you are here in the first place, because Gravemoss, one of the most evil bastards, told Jai to get this fucking orb for him.
Yep.
No, Matt.
You really cannot expect thanks for that.
No, but Matt, we were having an in-character discussion.
Yeah, I know. Cool.
Also, we know that Endith went to grab it, so my Lysander's two reactions are: first, cast Greater Dispel Magic on the orb.
There is okay, you cast the spell, you wait a moment, you do not see any kind of reaction.
Then, you are away at this point, hand over a crystal to Endith, because he's the closest, and cast Magic Jar and try to possess the a spell.
You try to possess me?
No. I possess. I just need somebody to hold the orb.
Oh.
To hold the crystal.
I hold the crystal.
Because basically his body will be dead, so you need somebody trustworthy to bring it back.
And then what?
And then, through the crystal, they try to possess the evil, nasty crystal.
Are you
do
trying
not-
to possess the crystal?
The thing is, you do not feel any evil from it. The crystal is just, the orb is just is.
Is there nothing to possess?
No, I mean
No.
that he means the orb is just there. It's not. It's kind of neutral.
Is it even magic anymore?
Yes.
Later, this is one. Remember, this orb out of character is part of. It was a part of the Eternity Blade, the Apocalypse level artifact that could not be dispelled or destroyed normally. So this thing cannot be dispelled, and it's not evil nor good. It just is. It just wants to eat. If somebody touches it, it just wants to eat souls because that's its sole purpose.
Okay, guys. So, if we keep it, will it help our cause? And the other question is, if we destroy it, will it hurt our cause? Because keeping it here is not an option.
The problem is, I don't think we have enough power to destroy this thing, considering
No,
that
but
the.
we can take it. We might be able to take it away, take it back to our castle.
Yeah.
Then pretty
While they're having that conversation.
Yeah, Jai, what do you do?
Yeah. I'm just kind of sitting there, and while they're having that conversation.
I will tell you
just
only thing.
kind-
Sorry, I interject. Just one last thing. Without any wisdom intelligence check, you know.
No, I know.
Grave
I
Moss
know.
will be fucking pissed if you do something with that.
I know. So
I
I'm
know
just
someone
kind
that
of
can pick it
I'm
up.
just prodding around in this back of my head and like, so, you there? Anyone?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. You feel the tug of darkness back in your mind, and the mark itched you once again, and telepathically he answers, Yes, my pet. Do you have what I asked you for? Do you have that what I asked you for?
Yeah. Well, kind of here. The group is now trying to figure out how to get it to the ship and what to do with the thing. So what do I
Are
do
you
now?
saying this stuff out loud?
No.
They are saying this
Mike.
they have telepathic connection.
Sorry. Sorry. We just need to know. You know?
Mhm. It will be too much of a hassle to whisper all that shit.
No,
so,
it's fine. It's cool.
The deal is very simple, my pet. Deliver the item to me, and we are square.
So where would you be?
I think... For now, I shall await at the entrance of your... Well, let's say nice, although I seen better, flying tower. Inform me if you decide to go anywhere else.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it now before this nitwit. Sorry, we don't have to have this conversation.
You don't know this.
Sorry.
So, sup guys? So remember that thing I was talking about? Now I knew this? Yeah, and how that thing below my wing could be gone? Yeah, I kinda need that for that. Kinda nod to the orb.
And who exactly gave you that, Mark?
You were there. Wait, you weren't there.
Aoti
I
was
was.
technically was there, but it's for Julius to decide if Aoti was in range to see what Grave Moss did to Jai.
Let me think about this. Essentially, I saw him being revived, but I got out of there before the deal was made. I think I have an idea, but I'm still asking.
I just look at him. Are you sure he's gonna completely give you up?
Well, at this point he has nearly full control over me, and he told me he would let me go free, so that's pretty much the best thing we have going for us. At least I have going for me right now. And, I mean,
Do it.
while Endith, you might enjoy
Just
possibly fighting
to
me.
induce player paranoia, give me a sense motive.
Me?
2.
Everyone?
No, Jai.
Let's see. What's my sense motive? That's pretty decent.
You know what? Because he's talking in your. Never mind. Yes, he's speaking completely true.
So, considering... Strangely enough, considering everything, I do believe he would let me go.
Let's call his bluff.
Okay, next.
Let's call
What the
his
hell
bluff.
is
I'm
that
grabbing-
thing anyways?
Does anybody have any idea what it is? I mean, I think I've seen some. No, I have never seen anything exactly like that before.
Can I make a knowledge check?
But you will hear only further legends. If you want to know exactly what it is, you would probably need legend lore.
Wait,
Which I
then,
told you to learn. Someone.
I have
It's a
vision,
wizard spell
but I
too.
refuse to take it because it's bad for the GM.
legend lore. What was it I had? Lore master?
No.
Yeah,
Legend
lore.
lore is a spell
Ah.
that specifically allows you
I-
to get the knowledge that otherwise is completely unavailable.
I refuse to take any high-level divinations because it's annoying.
I mean, you can still make some kind of knowledge checks, but I will tell you this: no matter how well you roll, the information will be very, 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 very limited.
Yeah, fine. Okay, everybody, keep your swords out. I'm grabbing this. We're teleporting straight back to our platform. Let's go. I
With
will.
the orb or without?
What?
With
I'm
that
going to grab
thing?
this. I'm grabbing it. Let's go.
Okay.
How do you grab it?
I grab it with my hand.
I'm holding his soul.
Oh no! Oh, I put it back in once it realised. Once
Oh.
that didn't work. Realised that.
Goodbye, Lysander.
I mean,
Oh,
really,
yeah.
you already
mean-
know that you do not. You can take it very easily. Not the explanation. What you could do is just procure a small amount of paper or cloth, and the only problem
Yeah.
is the problems are where you try to touch the orb with bare hand.
No, but I don't wear bare hands. You know, I wear a massive military uniform. It's got gloves and stuff. Also, I have gauntlets of my bowmaster skills.
Can I eat it?
Okay.
He doesn't. He doesn't have bare hands.
It might be problematic, Jai, if you eat it.
Aw.
You might get a stomach ache.
But Jay doesn't have a soul because he was resurrected
Yeah.
by necromancy.
Totally.
But he's not undead.
Details. No.
If you want to.
No.
Because yeah, we could say that because of the deal and the mark, the dark magic of Greymoss protects you from soul-sucking effects of the orb.
And that
Hang on.
soul-sucking effects
I've
of
just
other
hang on.
things.
Whoa. I've just tried to use magic jar on it. I surely would have detected whether it had soul sucking itself. I just tried to use soul sucking spell on it.
And it doesn't work. Simple as that.
Yeah, I know, but wouldn't that give me some inkling? Some idea?
By
Probably.
mechanics? No, but maybe.
But in
Mechanics, no, but you will
sensible-
probably get an idea what that thing is for. It's not sentient, it's a power device. It just sucks souls to power up things. And considering what you know about the blade, it was probably used to be a power source to the Eternity Blade.
Yeah, well, fine. We're going to use it as a power source for our fucking generator. I say we kick it into the bag and let's all teleport back to the landing platform as quick as possible because I've still got some spells running and we need to get back
But wait.
inside.
Uh,
No, not wait. What?
Is the door still closed?
Door open when they died.
No,
Doesn't
after
matter.
the last members of the Phantom Troop died, you heard a crackling sound from behind as the stone doors open up and the runes stopped shining on the walls.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Just, we go straight back up. If we've got anything that's going to be coming quickly, I need to be doing it quickly.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so you teleport to the tower? To the landing zone.
So that's that's one teleport for me and one teleport for because I can't do us all.
I'm sure Genki will make it back by himself just fine.
No, no,
Yeah, Genkiro, swim up bottom of the ocean.
no. It's not for me. I can only do 4 people. So again, Kira is obviously one of them.
Yeah.
Did you say obviously?
To not
what?
prolong things, I'm pretty sure
No,
somehow
it's
you'll
just
find a way to
Jai.
teleport yourselves back.
Jai does it with his people.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say it's late afternoon. You arrive at the landing zone of the castle. You do not see refugees around. Probably you guess at first that the evacuation already ended. The refugees are off your flying castle. As especially Jai looks around, at first you do not spot grave moss, and then oh no, wait, maybe probably somebody would have, those who had active invisibility, they of course spot him, that he's waiting with his usual bloodthirstly maniacal grin.
I start yelling for the cook. Because I don't see grave moss.
I do
There-
not start yelling. I just look.
Cook does not respond. And now you hear, those who do not see him hear a voice of Gramos. Oh, don't you worry about him. He seems like a fun little fella, so I just put him to sleep. Didn't want him to interject us. Not interject, interrupt us. Now he looks, he becomes visible, and you realize that you cannot feel much from him. It's like he casted some kind of non-detection spells. Didn't want to, as fun as it would be, didn't want to stir much trouble in the city or cause panic. There will be opportunities to cause panic in the future, but I'm rambling, of course. Now, Jai, my dear pet, do you have what I asked you for?
Before we do that, we must know that you hold up to your end of the bargain.
Yeah, I don't know what the bargain was because you actually never explained fully. But whatever. Not you, Matt. I'm talking
He's
about
like,
my fellow
he's like
PC.
ignoring you. Jai,
No,
give me the orb.
Matt, you don't have to explain.
He's at such a level that he just coughs at the end. He looks at Jai. Jai, give me the orb. Mark will be gone and you will be free. Of course, until you die next time, and I will find your body and decide to bring you back again, and I will have opportunity to use you once again.
Hey,
He can't
Hey,
give him the.
I raise a claw at him and I say, hey, releasing the mark does not make you have to kill me again, okay? Just get that into
Out
your
of
head.
character, I think I might have make a mistake with my English. He didn't mean that.
No, I know. I'm
He-
joking as well.
Yeah,
I fly straight
he
up.
meant that if you die by some means and
Yeah.
if he finds you and resurrects you, then he gets to get another favor from you.
Pretty much.
Bear in mind, I fly straight up. Bear in mind, I've got the orb in my bag. Still did.
Yeah.
Well, considering
point
you
my-
probably have the strength to take all of us on at the same time and not even break a sweat, why don't you just simply remove the mark first and then we'll hand over the orb?
Exactly, because you'll just kill us off. We try to not give you the orb.
Pretty much.
Otherwise, get off our castle.
property!
Yeah, but what do I get?
Hugs and kisses from me. Happy?
No, what do I get? We're over the ocean.
You get to live another day. Now don't taste
Shut
my
up.
patience. You
Isn't
say
it
shut
way-
up? You say shut up? Okay, give me a will save. He will dominate you. This guy is not fucking around. And
He
as
may
he does
not
that,
be, but-
he's not speaking any word.
He
You
may
just
not
see...
be, but bear in mind that because all the conversations that I've had about him, I haven't been party to. There's no reason for him to will save.
You are insolent to him, and he has enough of the
bollocks.
bullshit. He doesn't even speak a word. He's normally talking with you. You just see that his book he's holding, Darkhold, just flashes slightly
Oh, I know.
higher for the energy. And yeah, Lysander feels like spell hitting him. I just double check.
Oh, where's that? Oh, that's
Oh.
terrible.
That first one would have been 32.
Still would have been a fail.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. Yeah, he has kind of insane saves.
Right. If I feel he's being hostile, I'm going to draw my sword and.
So I failed my will save against this twat.
Yeah, so you see that Lysander, as he was flying upwards, he flies downwards, lands on the landing zone.
Ooh, can I do it? Can I do a spellcraft check?
You can still you can think, but
To
you
see
cannot
what
act.
see what I've been hit with. I know. Look, I know I'm clutching at straws here, but it just
cool.
so happens that I want to find a way somehow. Oh come on! You know that I hate.
Give me the spellcraft, and as he's saying, now if you weren't so insolent, I would gladly do what you asked for.
Why does it?
So stop this foolishness because before I decide that it would be a lot more fun to just kill a lot of stuff.
Isn't it anyways? I mean, what?
Oh, I have my days. Sometimes I feel more bloodthirsty, sometimes not.
Wasn't Lysander the one having the orb? He would have just given it over to him when he got dominated.
Yeah, Lysander walks over, puts the bag down. With 30, yeah, with the part of your mind you cannot do anything else, but you still think, yeah, you are pretty sure that you got hit by Dominate, either personal.
Yeah. If I hate to do this, but if Lysander starts acting out of character, I'm going to try to use my whip to grab the bag from him.
He got
That's a
dominated.
very
for
good
sure.
point. Lysander would never willingly do it over, so you're allowed to see whether that's normal. Plus, he's
Lysander, do a reflex save to grab the bag.
And then probably, because he's asking for a simple thing, he will dominate you all if it comes to it.
We will poke him
how
with our
many chops
sticks.
does he have?
How many ones he needs? With Darkhold, he really has a lot of spells to use.
That is
Like-
an unstudied artifact book. Let's put it that way.
Oh, gentlemen, we have a new enemy.
He's been our enemy for
He's
quite some
been
time.
our enemy for quite a while.
We have somebody who we have to completely trounce.
That's not gonna be easy, but okay.
Actually, if Genkiro grabs the bag to me, I'm just gonna grab it, teleport up
Take
to
it
him, and just give
inside
it to him.
Corridors, take it inside the worst places in the.
Fuck's sake, we don't have a chance against him essentially right now.
Just open the door. Just open the portal to the spawn of Cthulhu's and just throw it in there.
Yeah, fucking right.
He'll just wreck their asses, then come out and kill us because we
Now,
have
if you
base
stop
time.
the foolishness, I will remove the mark and I will take my prize. Your choice. I can do this, and he points at Lysander. I can do this all day.
Essentially,
Just-
did you say Genkiro that you grabbed the bag?
Yeah, I'm going to try to use my whip to basically attack Lysander by grabbing the item in his hand.
Now, Mr. Gravemoss, sir.
He says what you do, so yeah, you can do that, and immediately afterwards we'll save.
I have a request for you.
In a moment, don't bullshit me. He has
Even
like
worse.
plus 33 to sense motive.
Yeah, we're adventurers, and while yes, you did pretty much coerce us by having our fellow here controlled,
Hi.
and you did bring him back to life,
Thanks
but
for that.
the rest of us helped out of the good of our hearts. Would you be willing, out of the good of yours, to help our wallets? As after all,
That was a good joke.
Jai there couldn't have done this by himself.
And dear God.
That's a good one.
This dude's
Judge just rolls over and laughs.
alright, he's losing his concentration. Do I get a reroll?
No, he's not.
Jai is the
He
one
may
who's
be
cracking up
dumbfounded,
laughing.
but he's not losing control.
I am being completely serious here.
Judge just rolls over
I
and
am.
laughs. That's all he does.
You fool, I will tell you this. The dead man won't need any kind of money, so be grateful. I will keep you alive. You are too amusing to kill. No,
Listen,
If you give us money, it'll help us stay alive longer for you to kill us later at your own leisure.
essentially I grab it in the midair, just open it and put it down.
he takes the orb.
Like, that chance. Let's hope you keep your end of the bargain. After all,
Wait. Does he need to make a will save to keep his soul?
no, essentially I'm just grabbing orb.
At this point, you don't have a chance really against him. No matter he can cast very quickly, silently, without uttering a word, like many spells at the time, because of the Darkhold book. So whoever acts in a even remote threatening area gets either hold monster or dominated. So he will either way grab the orb, and at the same time, Jai, you feel that mark is disappearing. The itch is disappearing.
Heck yeah! Oh, Jesus H. Fuck, that thing is gone. Whew.
You're
Hold monster still works on humans, it just have wider a range of working, but it's still
I think
just
that's
on
like
humans.
dominate vermin or something. Maybe that's what you want, Genkiro.
Oh, ouch.
Because you're a fox after all.
Actually, I was quoting the Elephant Man.
We know.
Okay,
Sorry,
nobody
reference
has
lost
that.
for me, sadly.
I just figured I was hoping to get something out of having the audacity to ask him for payment.
He's probably gonna spare you because you were so funny someday later, but you know, that's probably not gonna end well for you.
When do I get to rant when I'm awake?
I have a crazy spirit of strife living in the back of my mind. I'll be fine.
No, I don't care about you.
Okay, so what happens is that he has the orb, disappears in probably his bag of holding. And yeah, it's not working on him mainly because his soul is already twisted by the fucking godlike
probably a lich.
artifact called Darkhold. So, well, that concludes our business, Jai. Now I will go before any of your friends decide to do something foolish, and I will just lose my patience because things are amusing to a certain point and they're just downright irritating. Farrell Duen. And as at the same time he disappears, you can see just before he disappears there's another flash of dark energy from the book. And whoever was under any kind of control or hold spell, you feel that spell disappears, and yeah, you are back to normal.
Again.
Right, let's kill
At
him.
least I didn't get mazed and feeble-minded again.
Oh yeah, that's what he did. True.
Actually, as it turns,
This took some time after our venture underground, yeah?
could I talk? You're still like you're dominating.
No. The reason why is that if I was still in Ice Body, I was immune to mind control.
Were you?
Yeah, but for role-playing purposes, I'm willing to accept that that was afterwards.
After some time, yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
To not
Wait.
retcon stuff. Because if Dominate wouldn't work, he would just half second later cast it Hold.
No,
Answer
I
on a monster.
know, I appreciate that. It's just that if we're doing it ticking by rounds, yeah, we're not. So that means that boys and girls, what's our enemy count now? Is it about 20
I think
superpowered?
it's higher.
Let's see, we have the royal family of the Azure Empire.
Right, so we
Thank
can
They're all
take
busy
them
fighting
out.
each other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have Tree Razor, who apparently hates people we like.
We have the remaining members of Phantom Troop, who I hate.
Yes, that's true.
We have
All of the orcs.
and
all
the
of
I think we
dragons.
should be a bit more. I think.
Yeah, the thing is that that doesn't necessarily work that way. More of these dragons, more powerful dragons.
Yeah, as